Some Iowa landowners are asking the governor to sign a bill that they say strengthens property rights. Governor Reynolds has roughly 2 weeks to make a decision on this. The bill would restrict pipeline companies from using eminent domain to build their projects unless they qualify as something called a common carrier. Now, to qualify as a common carrier, the company would need to agree to serve the public fairly and transport things for other people or companies, not just itself. KCCI chief political reporter Amanda Rooker shows us the calls from landowners who have been fighting for this legislation for years.
A message for Governor Reynolds.
I'm asking you today to sign into law HF 639.
During a press conference Friday, some Iowa farmers said a bill to limit the use of eminent domain would level the playing field for property owners.
House File 639 provides some protection of our right to have control over our land, our century farm, our family's legacy.
Some have been fighting for the legislation for 4 years as Summit Carbon Solutions continued work on their proposed $8.9 billion carbon capture pipeline. It would run through Iowa and several other states.
The CO2 pipeline project brought up the need for such legislation, but this is not a bill that is anti-progress, anti-pipeline, or anything like that.
Others are calling on the governor to veto the bill, saying it would limit ethanol producers from growing their businesses in Iowa.
If this were to stand or be signed into law, something that we would only be able to operate for 25 years. Now, in 25 years, maybe I won't care, but the plant spent the money.
In an interview with KCCI last week,
a lot of passionate advocates on both sides of the issue.
Reynolds said she's taking her time to make a decision.
Are you 50-50 on this right now?
No,
or
I haven't made a decision either way. When I do make a decision, I'll, feel that I have, really reached out and I've gathered the information that I needed to make an informed decision on it.
Amanda Rooker, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
And some of the landowners say they met with Governor Reynolds last night. They say they talked for more than an hour, and the governor did not make any comment, but told them she was there to listen.